What's up, cousins? Today we're going to talk about the Confederacy just a little bit. It's not going to be a long video at all. Um, Basically, let's first start with my name. My name is Brownell Babacus Catechus. I I want everyone to understand. I know this world's a hard place. I know that we all have to make tough decisions. We all have to make very harsh decisions sometimes in this world we live in because of the rules that were set in place before we got here, or maybe because the kings that were here before us, or whoever made the laws before we got here. We all need to remember that we're all here together regardless of belief or borders or any amount of land that will separate us. We are all on the same planet here together. So let's try to not get in each other's ways as much as possible, you know? Um, the Confederacy was, I keep hearing people say it was about land rights, and it was about so much more than slavery. Um, in its essence, the reason why it all started was because one group of people said you cannot have slaves. The other group of people said I want slaves. So that's the end of the conversation. Anything else that anyone else says is complete bullshit. That's why the war started. That's why we're still talking about that shit. That's why they're ripping all those statues down. That's why they're taking all the flags down, because more than half the country of pretty much that the amount of people that want slavery the amount of people that want slavery is about the people who would never, I guess, be slaves, I should say. uh the Confederacy and those who fought for it they were both equally they were both equally courageous, and because I'm all for fighting for what you believe in. I'm all for if people aren't listening to you about when you follow the law, then I'm all for breaking the law, because usually kings are the ones who make these fucked up laws that we can't break to make things better for us. So I do see where they're coming from, but we got to remember that these are a bunch of lazy motherfuckers. All right, I'm gonna repeat myself real slow for everyone who's real diehard self. The Confederacy was a bunch of lazy motherfuckers who did not want to work their own fields. They wanted slaves. They knew that they wanted a bunch of money. Greedy motherfuckers want a bunch of money, always and forever, and they didn't want to work for it. So what's better than free work forever, right? Free work from a bunch of people who not from here, who don't deserve rights, who don't they're not even people. They're fucking they're worth a halfpenny or less or some shit. I don't know. Obviously I'm kidding. Obviously everyone who ever believed in that is a piece of shit. That's all I have to say about that. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. I love you. Have a great day, humans.